What's happening? It's been a while. Welcome back to me awkwardly wandering around my garage trying to remember what I need to say. So I think it's only fair to start off. It's been a long time. I've been busy. I've been working, and I'm going to show you what we're doing today, and then I'm going to show you eventually what's coming up for the golf. So I hope you're all alright. Hope you're all enjoying being out of lockdown. We're back, fucking up the golf. We've got a track day tomorrow, Donington. I know I didn't film the last one, but if you do want to see what happened in the last one, go and have a look at Geared on YouTube. A friend of mine, Luke, took golf out. I've known Luke for a while now, just through YouTube and cars and stuff, and like track day community. It's just kind of how it is, really. So we've got a big one today, not just for me, but for you who at home. If you want to make your car faster, I can help you for a change. So what's going off is I bought a new battery, the Odyssey one, which I'll show you, which is on the floor, or it's on a bin where it currently belongs. Broken. Yeah, it lasted a few years. It did me well. I'm not going to sit there and say it was shit. Nearly the same price. I've gone even lighter. So Odyssey one was, I think it was between 7 or 9 kilogram, one of them. So I went even lighter, and I bought this bad boy, Deadweight Industries. You might see this if you've watched Danny DC2. That's really where I saw it, and then that really got me interested in it. Obviously I already had the Odyssey, so I didn't need it. So, but now I do, because the Odyssey's dead. One of the things that sort of struck me straight away is like the quality and the presentation of it. Like the Odyssey one's not bad, obviously this one's old, so can't judge it that much, but nice stickers, nice packaging, gold hardware, it stands out nice. You can see that. Obviously you've got the LED thing I was on about there. And I've already taken that out, so I was just testing some stuff. I also ordered, this is something they offer, it's like an onyx, which is a mix of carbon fibre and nylon, if I'm right. Put it in the shade so you can see it a bit better next to Big John's bike. Yeah, it's just like a nice cradle. So it basically holds the battery in like that, nice and tight, and it's just like really well presented. Deadweight logo. It's even got cutouts for the button for the LED and the LED monitor, which is just sick. So I thought I had to go with that. It also come with a charger, which is up there on the turbo part shelf, which needs to have more parts on it. So fitting wise, it is me, so any normal person could probably do this in about half hour, possibly an hour, depending on if you're relocating it. I am a grade A full-on mong, so this could be anyway between a 1 and 6 week job. But we'll have a look. Luckily, the Golf already had one hole, and I'm going to be mounting it with riv nuts because I bought the tool, so I'm going to use it. So after a fair amount of drilling, this is how I'm planning on having it. I was going to have it there, but I had to move them anyway, and there was already one hole there for this, so it's going to sit more or less like that. I'm just going to try and get as neat as I can, but I'll keep you posted. So this is how it's going to be sat. I've got the top one in. I've just booted something. Oh, it's PTFE tape. So this is how we're going to have it. I think that's really, as far as I've done something, that's about as smart as it's going to get. The only things that's going to be weird is I'm going to have to pull them further down, and we're going to have to work that out. So the best part about getting the Deadweight cradle that they offer is it's fully custom. So I ordered mine, and I know there's not a lot of Golfs with them in, but I know a Mark V who has one called Chris. The guy's called Chris, not the girl, but it's a nice Mark V from down south somewhere. And they sent me his picture and said, "Oh, is this how you wanted it? You wanted something like this?" So yeah, I said, "Yeah, I'll have it like that." And that's why they designed the cradle to mount it sideways instead of like upwards. Big John, welcome back to the video. Do you want to do me a favour? Demonstrate the lightness of the new battery.
The lightness?
The lightness.
Oh,
you know the opposite of heaviness.
yeah, right. Opposite you, yeah.
That's new battery. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely lighter.
Yeah. Thank you, John. How are you?
No problem, not too bad. Go to bed soon, got work tonight.
Some of us got night off. Some of us got track day in the morning. Big John went on track with me. Do you want to explain your feelings of the track when we went Dunnington?
Yeah, done it really good. Enjoyed it. Very impressed.
Was all the money worth it?
Won't go that far.
Right, thanks, John. This is as easy as it is to mount. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to get like decent looking hardware. So I don't, because theirs is really nice. Well, they've clearly put a lot of effort in, so I didn't want like some black rusty zinc plate, like the ones I used there where they were black and they look alright for about 12 minutes, and then they're shit afterwards. Bosch. Well, it's not Bosch, it's Deadweight, but it's fucking in. Now we just got to see if it works, which I'm 907% sure I've done something wrong. But no, it looks really neat. I like how it's floating. So where we had the old battery, underneath it would trapped a bit of moisture in the foam padding that was behind it, which caused like a little. I've got rid of some of it, but I think this looks quite clean. I like the blue. But yeah, she's in. So positive's on, and if I press negative just against it, you'll hear the clocks will start coming on. Might just be able to see it there, the VW sign flash up. You can hear it clicking as well. So we've done something right. The only thing I'm not entirely sure on is where the power cables go. So I might have to revisit that. But at least the car sort of works. Got it all in, shortened the bolt. I don't know if I said the bolt's a bit long, so I shortened it. Are we ready? What the fuck? Smashed it. Fucking done it, sorted. I'm really happy with the battery. Obviously it's pretty impressive that all I had to do was shorten a bolt. I've texted Tom, make sure I've done everything right because I'm among. And there's a longer earth I can use at his unit, which I might have to do because that's stretched pretty thin. So if you're interested in one of these batteries, like I mentioned earlier, that's ridiculous. That can start this VR6, and it's 2 kilos. If you're following me and you've made smart decisions and you bought things like an M3, there are drop-in ones for them. This is that's the entry one. That's like the Togue. They call it Togue 200. It's lightest one. Obviously for like smaller engines and cars like this where I've not really got any electronics on it really when you think about it, so it can sort of it's enough. If I had like all interior heated seats and stuff, I'd probably go for the next size up, which is what I was originally looking at, but looking into it, this worked. But if you have like an M3 or Golf R, then they can sort you out. They've got, obviously just drop them a message, find out which one you want. And they've kindly given, like people like yourself who watch me for whatever reason, they've given you a code so you can save yourself some money off it. And it's not cheap going light, but it's worth it. And if you're interested, myself and Tom we can take it to the next step and we can get it installed for you. If you're wanting something like this, we can do a deal. Speak to Deadweight, see which one you need, use the code that is on the screen, and there'll be links to stuff in the description. I'd recommend getting the cradle. The cradle helped massively. It's so worth it, and it tidies it up so nicely, if you can see in the back. Obviously my hammock's in the way, but I definitely recommend getting it. It's such an awesome upgrade. And with them being lithium ion, they last a lot longer and all. Not like the lead ones. They don't really need selling, to be honest. They're mint, lighter, last longer. Go and get yourself one. Treat yourself. We've all had a shit 2 years of lockdown. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the battery. Let me know if you'll be ordering one. Yeah, if you do use the code, thank you very much. And a massive thank you to Deadweight for helping me. It's weird. I find myself so lucky to be able to work with such sick companies like this. And as always, thanks to Tom for the advice. So if you did enjoy, subscribe, like, comment, go and order a battery. Book in with Tom and we'll sort it. We'll make your car faster. And when I say we, I mean him, and I'll pass him tools. See you in a bit.